Virginia Woolf. She was an English writer, an essayist, publisher, critic, and feminist writer. Many of her extended essays were based on lectures she gave at a women's college at Cambridge University. She came to be known as an innovative and influential author of the 20th century. One of her feminist writing, which we're about to talk about, is Professions of Women. In this essay, Virginia shows her strength and dedication towards women's rights. She states and implies several times for women to fight for their rights, to be true to themselves, and not to fall into society's demands. In the essay, Professions for Women, at first, it seems as though women don't have many rights or freedom. In fact, when she first begins to speak of herself, she states and confirms that yes, she is a woman, and yes, she does have a profession, as if this were something very uncommon. When Virginia begins to speak about her profession, she makes it seem as though it is not much of a profession, and it is not like your regular job, but at least she does have one. She finally begins to tell her story of how she became a writer, and how she wanted to speak the truth in her reviews, but in doing so, she had to battle with a certain phantom. She named this phantom the angel of the house. When speaking about this angel, it almost sounds like this angel is more of a metaphor what is actually expected of women from society. She describes the angel to be a woman who is intensely sympathetic, immensely charming, and utterly unselfish. She even states that this angel does not have a mind or wish of her own, but instead prefers to sympathize the mind and wishes of others. And this, exactly, are the qualities and traits a woman must possess in order to be accepted into society. Virginia feels haunted by this angel. When trying to write her critique, the angel tries to convince her to write a positive critique. She states, "Be sympathetic, be tender, flatter, deceive. Use all the arts and wiles of our sex. Never let anybody guess that you have a mind of your own." This clearly shows that women's opinions did not matter at all during this era. Virginia takes matters into her own hands and decides to get rid of this angel. She kills her. And although the phantom returns every now and then, Virginia is the stronger person in this case. It seems to me like Virginia chose to defeat the phantom and society's stereotypes because she wanted to be heard. She wanted to speak the truth. She did this with her inkpot. Every time she dipped into the inkpot and began to write, she spoke nothing but the truth and about her passions, yet being completely conscious of men and society's judgment of her. Although Virginia feels that till now many women cannot overcome certain obstacles, it is still important to be true to themselves. For this reason, she decided to rebel against society and make a difference. Thank you.